I'm Tracy. We're going to go ahead and start Piyo. We're going to start center of the mat and mountain. So we're going to root our feet into the mat, roll forward and back through those feet, get it nice and centered, and roll those shoulders down and back. Inhale for me. Forward fold, half lift, bend a knee, 2 pulses, bend the other knee, 2 pulses. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, bend a knee, and the other knee, and then inhale up to the top. Forward fold, half lift, bend a knee, and the other knee. This should feel like a nice stretch, working through the back of the legs, which then will loosen up the back as well. This is our last one. Roll it on up. We're gonna go ahead and take a leg back for 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, step in. Same leg. 3, 2, 1, step in. 3, 2, 1. Give me one more on this side. And let's switch and do the other leg. Down for 3. We're just warming up those legs, so I don't need you to go down too far right now. We'll warm them up and then you can get a little deeper in that stretch. Just little pulses, getting some blood flow in those stiff legs. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and take a squat with your feet out nice and wide. Squat again. We're gonna fold forward and then roll it on up to the top. Oh, that feels nice. All right, go ahead, squat it again. Again, you don't have to go super low in these squats. It's just a little squat to get the muscles moving. Down, down, toes forward, tailbone back, fold in half, round it on up. I want you to give me one more. We're gonna step off the mat into a side lunge. So take it, side lunge for 2, step it on in, reach same arm that stepped out, up and over. Do that again, same side, down, down, step in, up and over. Let's switch legs. So take it side, pulse twice, step it in and reach. Oh yeah. Get that side stretched out. Down for 2. Step it on in, reach, reach. We're gonna take it from the top. Inhale up and mountain, forward fold, half lift, bend a knee. If I lose you, come back to me. Keep doing what you're doing. There was just a little glitch, a little pause in my system. Keep going. All right, roll it up from here. Take one leg back, 3 pulses. Do that again, same leg. Now let's switch sides. I'm shortening up this just slightly. Do it one more time. Go ahead and open up those feet about hip width apart, squat. Squat again. Fold in half, hands on the thighs, flat back, and then round it on up. One more time, squat, squat. Fold flat back. Roll it on up, take it into a side lunge. 2 pulses. Step it on in, reach. 2 times. And let's do the other leg. We're gonna flow through at this pace, this tempo, a few more times to loosen everything up. So let's come center of our mats. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, knee bend, other knee bends. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, knee bends, knee bends. Go ahead and roll it on up, take this leg back 3 times. Step it on in, give me one more. You're doing awesome. You're doing great. Switch the other leg. Down for 3. Other side. Go ahead and take it, side lunge. Oh, I missed one, didn't I? No, we're on side lunge. No, I missed something. We got a squat. Other side. That's okay. It happens. All right, let's go squat, squat. That's what happens when I walk off the mat to check on you. I lose my place. Squat, squat. As long as we get all the exercises done, that's all that matters. I'm gonna change the pattern a little bit. All right, into mountain, inhale up, forward fold. We're gonna get it right this time. Half lift, knee bend, other knee bends, and roll it on up. Inhale, forward fold, half lift, knee bend, other knee, Lunging on back, triple pulse. Warm up those legs. So this time I want you to come deeper. Get a little lower, 90-90 in those knees. Shoulders over the hips, other leg. Down, 2, 3, and tap. Last one. Here, step it out nice and wide, squat twice. There it is. I got the order right this time. Fold in half. Roll it on up. Squat, squat. Tailbone back. Get a little deeper. Fold. Roll it on up. All right, hold it here. We're gonna go ahead and move on to some sun salutations. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands are gonna come to the mat. Step back in your plank. Drop down on your knees. Toes come up nice and high. Surround the pads of your thighs. Walk those hands in. Very narrow. We're gonna come down for 3 counts. Push back up. Notice my elbows graze my rib cage. I'm working the back of the arm. So no chicken wings. I don't want to see those elbows out to the side. That was it. Go ahead and curl those toes under. Open up the hands. Shoulder width apart, feet are hip width apart. We're gonna crouch 2, 3, and straighten. Then 2, 3, and straighten. So I'm gonna show you from the side. Down, 2, 3, and straighten. Now just tempo, up, down, or down, up, whichever way you wanna think of it. Just a crouch and lift. Tailbone's lifted, heels are pulling towards the mat when your legs are straight. Hold this last one here. Take your leg right outside of your hand. We're in a low lunge. Lift that hand up, stack the shoulders, drop your back knee. We're just gonna do a little dip and open up your hip. A nice little rhyme for you today. Hand down, same thing. 4, 3, think about opening up those hips. 2, last one, step to plank, switch legs. Right outside that hand, stack the shoulders. Drop that back knee, dip, stretch out the hip. 2 more. Hand down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to plank, switch sides. I'll give you a moment. Hand up, 2 counts. Down, down, hand down, 2 counts. Down, dip, 2 plank, switch legs. Hand up, take your moment. Now drop it. Once, twice, hand down, 2 dips. Step to plank, this time hands stay down. We're gonna take 2 big lean, lunge to plank, switch legs. Lean, lunge to plank, switch legs. It's just a lean and lunge, switch. Lean and lunge, hands coming on the side, step it all the way up to the top. Your hip flexors should feel nice and loose. Inhale, forward fold, half lift. Hands come to the mat, you're on your knees or on your toes. You're gonna lower your chest down. You're gonna pull through up dog. Hold here. Pull the shoulders down and back away from your ears. Curl those toes under. Tailbone lifts high. Hold it right here. Side profile. Paddle out your heels. One heel at a time, pulling towards that mat or the floor. Little knee bend. Big stretch in the back of the legs. Hold both steady and stable. And step it on up. We're gonna shorten this up just a little bit. Inhale, forward fold, half lift. We're just gonna go through it at tempo. Down into your plank, on your knees or on your toes, lower your chest. Pull through up dog. Curl the toes under down dog. Step center your mat. One more time, inhale, forward fold, half lift. Everything's starting to warm up. It's called heat building, so hopefully you're feeling a little warmer than when you began. Curl those toes under, down dog. Step it up. So transition move here. We're gonna do 4 bowlers on one side, just like you're bowling a bowling ball, and then switch sides. This is how I bowl, for real. The further my leg goes out, the better chance I have of getting a strike. Hold it on center. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift. Coming into a plank. Drop down those knees, 2 tricep dips. Curl those toes under, down dog. Step it to center. Let's do it again. Inhale, forward fold, half lift. I'm gonna make you enjoy, maybe not love, but enjoy those tricep dips. Give me 2 right here. You can come down an inch, you can come down 5. Just give me 2 dips. the back of the arms. Back to bowlers. We've got 4, 3, 2, and switch. You'll see these come up again later. Wink, wink. 3, 2, 1. Hold center. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. We're going to come into a plank. Open up side plank. I don't care which side, just remember which side you did. Come back to plank, push the down dog. Step this leg up, drop it down. Opening up this hip just a little bit more. Music's gonna change. We're gonna finish off what we're doing here. Finishing warming everything up. Hold it on down. Tuck your tailbone under. Open up that hip. Mine is very tight. I can feel it right now stretching. Hopefully you can too. Step it up. We'll do the other side. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Coming down into your plank. Open up side plank the other side. Come back to plank. Push down dog. Take your opposite leg forward. Find your balance. First and foremost, drop that knee. Always find your balance first, says the woman falling over. Hold it on down. Tuck that tailbone under. Big stretch right here. All right, moving on to legs. I'm gonna preview just a little bit of what we have for your legs right now, okay? Lots of squats. Ready, set. Let's mark the moves together. So we're gonna start out nice and wide. Reach down, reach up. Between each set, on each leg, we'll do this. This is your rest, believe it or not. Yeah, it is. We're gonna come out of the arms, come pulse. 3, 2, 1, Atlas. Stay to the same side, the first set, okay? 3, 2, 1, Atlas. Then we're gonna go into single counts. Get low, get high, get low, squeeze those thighs, get low, lift through your center and tighten up that core, okay? Fingertips are reaching, floor to ceiling. Everything's tight, squeeze together right there, the Atlas. After Atlas, we are coming into those bowlers. I knew they were coming again. But this time we're gonna stay low and bowl, side to side. Squat low, bowl, stay low, stay low, stay low, right? The last move of this is going to see how I'm in a bowler's lunge. I'm gonna come up, crescent the hip, come down. Come up, crescent the hip, come down. Now if you can't touch the floor, pretend to. Just come down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Did you do it a couple times? Are you starting to feel that leg? All right, let's go ahead and do the whole thing through. Starting out with our transition. Do all the moves on one side, transition. Do all the moves on the other side, transition. Do them on this side again, we'll shorten it up. And we'll go through it a few more times. So it'll be one time long on one leg, one time long on the other, and then we'll go short sets. So we finish up on each leg 3 times. 6 sets total. Did you do the math? Let's go ahead and rewind that music. We're gonna get right at it. Just with your footing, make sure that you've got your feet planted into the ground. Think about engaging those core muscles. Drawing that belly button in towards your spine and keeping everything in your center really safe, okay? We're starting with hips open, toes turned out, transition down and up. Now just because I'm reaching down doesn't mean that I'm bending my chest towards the floor. Actually, I'm keeping my chest lifted and my shoulders over my hips. Pushing my heels into the floor. Hold up top, arms come out, down, 2, 3, Atlas, down, 2, 3, lift, tall squeeze, down, 2, 3, one more, down, 2, single counts right here, out, up, out, windmill those arms, reach and squeeze, through those leg muscles, starting to feel it, 3, 2, 1, let's bowl. Low and bowl, low and bowl. We're just going side to side, staying nice and low. Woo! If you've been in class with me, you've done this before with me. Hold it right here. Step up, crescent, hold. Up, crescent, hold. Here's your balance work right here. Balance, 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 balance. Reach that floor if you need to. Come up to the start. Roll on the other side. You're starting to breathe a little heavier, a little more rapidly. That's okay. You're working your muscles. Last one, hold up top, arms come out. 3, 2, 1, other side. We're going 3, 2, 1, squeeze Atlas. Push through those legs. Squeeze them together at the top. Last one, we're going into single counts right here. Down and out, up, out, up. Push through the legs. Core tight. Power those legs. Bend at the knees. Last one, let's bowl it low. Down, bowl, down, bowl. Working your legs. Bring that heart rate up is what I was getting at. And you're breathing as well, and that's okay. Right here, breathe, breathe, breathe. Hold it to the side. Bowl, crescent, come on down. Up, crescent, down. If you need to, tap. If you can, balance. Give me one more. Woo! Turn it on out. Chest lifted. We're gonna go through a little shorter this next set. Last one here. Hold those arms out down for 3, 2, 1. Atlas, one more. 3, 2, 1. 4 here, singles. 3. Push through those legs still. Last one, bowl it. Down, bowl, down, bowl. Give me 2 more. Hold it on this side. Come up, crescent. Blend it down. Step it up, crescent. That was it. Turn it out. Down and up. Moving to the other side. We're having fun now. Anything that you put crescent in, aside from crescent rolls, I pretty much love. Hold it up, arms out. Down for 3. I don't love those, sorry. Down, 2, 3. Single counts for 4. Out and up. Out and up. One more. Bowl it low. Down, stay low. Bend those knees, booty back, chest up. Hold it right here. Stand up, crescent, lunge, crescent, lunge. Turn it out. Down and up. One more time each side. Push through those legs. If you are not feeling these, I need you to squeeze a little harder, a little tighter. Last one, hold up top, arms come out. 3, 2, 1, Atlas. 3, 2, 1, Atlas. Singles. 4, 3, squeeze those thighs together. 2, bowl it, squat low, and bowl, low, bowl, low, bowl. Hold it here. Step it up, crescent. All the way down and back. Step it in. Ooh, that's a big step up. From here to here. Woo. Turn it out. We having fun? Heck yeah. One more right here. Hold up top, arms come out. 3, 2, 1. Rock it out. 3, 2, 1. Singles. Down. Squeeze. Down. Lift. 2. And the last one. Low and bowl. It's all about the rhymes today. Hold it. Take it up. Open up that hip. Straight down. Can you do it? All the way up. Open. Straight down. We're there. Now this is what I'm going to tell you. Your legs are nice and warm. You might not have that big burnout that we typically have in legs. Totally fine, because just wait. Just wait. Show you what we have next. We have more crescents, not crescent rolls. Stop thinking about those. We've got a crescent, balance, hold. Crescent, balance, hold. We call this like a dance prep, like you're about to start dance. I don't know exactly, but it's a prep. Let's just call it a prep. So it goes crescent, prep. Do you see how I open up my hip and then I take that leg behind, and I gotta use all of these muscles in my core to stabilize and hold and balance. Not to mention this ankle stability right here, okay? So we're balancing there. After we're here, 3-point balance. We've talked about this before, 3 points on the floor. This standing leg as straight as you can get it. If you need yoga blocks, grab them, put them right here. Hips are squared off. Your toes reaching towards the back wall. When you start opening up, that's half moon, that'll come later. Okay, hold 3-point balance. From 3-point balance, we're gonna lower down at an angle to that bowler's lunge we just did during legs. We're gonna hold, then I'm gonna tell you hand on the thigh, step it up. Take a side lunge, hold. And actually, just so it's a little deeper hold, let's keep our hands up in prayer and above our chest. And now I want you to see where I'm laying my stomach. I come side lunge, my butt's pushed back, and my stomach's kind of laying on my thigh here, okay? But I'm lifted, okay? So we're not side lunge here. We're not side lunge here. Lift that chest. Push into that heel. You're gonna step in, crescent. Hopefully out of your balance, crescent. Use those arms, okay? We'll do each side. We're gonna go through one side, 3 times through. Second side, 3 times through. But first we have to start in plank and some tricep push-ups. Elbows tucked in tight. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's roll. Start at the back of your mat, mountain. So roll the shoulders down and back, take a nice deep breath. Fold yourself in half, fingertips forward. Walking to plank, hands land just underneath those shoulders. Drop down to your knees or stay on your toes. Walk your hands in nice and narrow. We're coming down for 3 tricep push-ups. Go an inch, go 5, take your chest all the way to the floor. You do you. I'll do me, you do you. Walk it all the way down, back. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, give me a squat. We're going to do it again, okay? Here we go, walk it out. Yes, we're gonna do it again. 3, 2, 1, push to a down dog. Sweep this leg forward. Let's start with this leg crescent, okay? Here we go. Sweep it open, balance. Do that again. Sweep it and balance, toes pointed. Now 3-point, woo. Do you see how maybe that leg, just maybe, it's gonna get a little work. Drop that foot down, open up, bowler's lunge. We're at an angle, that back heel's reaching towards the back wall. Hand on the thigh, step it up. Side lunge. Oh, we're holding here. Weight in the heel of this bent knee. Come back on in. Crescent, balance. Crescent, balance. 3-point. Hold. Bend the front knee, drop that back leg at an angle, hold right here. Big stretch, actually feels really good. Hand on the thigh, step it up. Side lunge. Prayer hands, chest lifted. 3, 2, 1, step it in. Crescent. Whoa. Try to balance, we need to tap in between, tap down. 3-point. Can you fold yourself in half? Fingertips to the floor. Drop down, bend knee, open up the chest. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Hand on the thigh. Side lunge. See, so I'm not even trying to tap down. I'm trying to challenge myself right here. Even here, just a little tap. Crescent, balance. This is the last time through on this side. Are you wobbling a little bit? That's okay. It's totally okay. That is your body telling you, I'm trying to balance. I'm working on it. Down at your lunge, hold. My leg's starting to feel a little bit here. All right, hand on that thigh. Side lunge prayer. Did you see that kick? I didn't tap in the center. Did you tap? Hopefully you didn't, right? Hold center, inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Just a little full body work here. Come down into your plank. roll forward and back through your ankles. You're just doing a little seesaw is what we call this. Or rock and roll, forward and back in plank. Your back is in a flat, flat, straight line. No booties in the air. Last one, walk those hands to the feet. Roll it on up, squat. Guess what? Back to tricep dips. So fold it forward, hands walk to plank, knees are toes. I'm gonna try my toes for 3 dips. Challenge yourselves. Other leg's get a step forward, which means that that other leg's gonna get a chance to crescent, okay? Pause, pause, pause with me, just hold and breathe. Let that blood come back. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Open that hip. Balance is gonna feel different. Open up that hip. 3-point balance. Take that leg down, open up. Right here, just hold and stretch. Oh. Some people really love this stretch. I'm one of those people. Step it up. Try not to have that foot down. Right into it. All about balance. Core strength right here. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Back center. Try to balance. Crescent. There you go. One more. 3-point. Square off those hips. If you had eyeballs on your hips, they're facing the floor. Hand down, foot down at an angle. Open up. Hold, hold. Count it out with me. 4, 3, 2. Hand in the thigh. Step it up. See if you can balance it. And hold. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Crescent. And balance. Do that again. This is full body because we're working everything. Fold it forward. 3-point. Hold, hold, hold. Then bend the knee, drop it on down. Hold right here. We've got weight in our hand. We've got weight in our foot. We're stretching, we're reaching. Muscles are engaged. Hand on that thigh, step it up. Right into your side lunge, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Come center, inhale out. Moving on to power. This is going to be the section where we really get our heart rate up, and then we'll go into flow after that. So for power, we have got a power squat, which we, I think, did last time. Pretty sure we did. Sumos are gonna come out. So it's down, in, down, in, down, in. If you can't do the jumping, stay here. Okay. Next up, we're gonna skate. Right, left, 3 knees. Right, left, 3 knees. Right, left, 3 knees. Looks like this. Right, left, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just like that. Then we're going into a burpee, in, out. Down, back, wide, stay wide, in, out. Down, back, wide, stay wide, in, out. Then we're gonna leap left, right, 3, 2, 1. Left, right, 3. Just evening out both sides. Power squats. I hope this is your right. If it's not, go this way with me. I'll point this way. That's the way we're starting. Then we're going that way. Got it? I think right now, live view, this is your right, I believe. But when you watch the replay someplace else, it might reverse. So side, side, triple knee. Just make sure that you're doing one side the first time and then the other side the second time. You got me, right? Give me a thumbs up. You got me. Give me a little fist pump through your screen there. Okay, let's go. Power. Everything. Whole set 3 times through. Gonna turn up the music just a little. I feel like I got quiet slightly. It's called I Switch It Up. I switch it up. We've got to learn to pivot and switch things up as we need to, right? This is just life. We're living it. All right, toes turned out. Power squats, let's go. Down, in, down, in. If you're a clapper, clap loud. Out, in, out. Skaters are next. We're gonna leap to the right here. So we go right, left, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and burpee it out right here. Down and back, in, and out. I feel like we've got to switch up those knees just a little bit. And out. One more. This time, we're gonna leap left, right, hold. 3, 2, 1. Left, right, hold. 3, 2, 1. Left, right, hold. 3, 2, 1. Back to power spots. It actually works fine. We just can't go through it 4 times like I hoped. We do it 3 times. We can handle that. Down and out, clap, clap, down and out. To the right, skate, skate. 3, 2, 1. Skate, skate. 3, 2, 1. Skate, skate. 3, 2, 1. Out for burpees, down and back. Hopping in and out, down and back, wide. Fingertips are forward. Right there, yep, you got it. Palms in the ground. Hold it, let's go this way. Skate, skate. 3, 2, 1. Skate, skate. 3, 2, 1. Again, we're going from the top. Power squats. Down, in, down, in. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Power through it with me. Heart rate's going up. We want that. Last one, skate it. Skate, hold. 3, 2, 1. Part of this is the balance. Skate, leap. 3, 2, 1. Get wide for burpees. Down and back. In, out. Down and back. In, out. Down and back. In, out. Fingertips forward, palms to the ground. One more. We're gonna squeeze it on in here. Leap, leap, pause. 3, 2, 1. Leap, pause. 3, 2, 1. Leap, hold. 3, 2, 1. Done. You made it. Good job. Was it messy? Was it neat? Was it fun? Moving in a flow. Let that music roll out here. We're gonna start flight. Circle flight. Circle flight. Flight. Both toes are facing forward. Ball the foot in the back, heel up in the back. You lean forward like that. Stomach lay on your thigh. Shoulder, elbow, fingertips in line with the rib and the hip bone. We come up, sweep, circle, and then back down. Oh my goodness, from here. I'm gonna give you 2 options. I'm gonna give you the harder option first. When I say harder, it's gonna be more challenging. We just went through flight. You're gonna take your hands down, 3-point, which is really supposed to be half moon, okay? If you can't get to half moon, stay 3-point. Hold, hold, hold. Maybe you're just gonna play a little bit with just picking up that hand and trying to twist open, but if you need to, just come right back to 3-point. So we come from half moon, lower that leg. Woo! A few less fans than what I did. Reverse warrior. And then from reverse warrior, we're gonna windmill back down into a down dog split, bent knee, open hip. What you will notice is we did some of these a routine or 2 ago, and that's okay. That's why I said you're gonna revisit some of what we've done, which will be good, just a different pattern. Those are the first 4 moves. Second set. We're gonna do a little prep. This prep is just foot on the floor. Half lunge, think of it that way, like a semi-lunge, a dummy lunge, half lunge to warrior 3. So we're coming from here to here, okay? Warrior 3, prep, warrior 3. So when I say prep, it's a prep lunge. Warrior 3, prep lunge, warrior 3. Then you're gonna come into a stretch to the back of the room. We've done this before, okay? Stretch, 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 stretch. My toe comes up, your toe can stay at whatever works for you. And then we're gonna come into a right angle. This is a very traditional yoga pose, right? Feet are perpendicular, front knees bent. You're gonna open up. If you can, you're gonna come down a little bit more, reaching those fingertips from floor to ceiling. Just a deeper lunge, and you'll feel it a little bit more, okay? From here, you're gonna turn and push and pull. Warrior 1, push, pull. So we go from right angle to push, pull. My feet don't change. My feet stay the same. If you cannot get, when you turn your hips, if you can't get that back heel down, lift it up, okay? I recently took a yoga class and that's what they told us. They said this back foot in Warrior One, we're like this, right? You can get it slightly angled with your hips squared off, get that heel down. If not, keep it here. See the difference? Heel down, okay? Push, pull. That's it, let's go through it. This is the flow music. I'll restart it, we're in flight. We'll do one side all the way through for one whole song, and then we'll do the other side. That's how it works. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. All right, we're gonna do nice long sets on each leg. Eventually we'll shorten them up, but today's long sets. This leg forward, this leg back, in flight. Circle. There's your inhale, and then lower. Circle. And lower. Circle. And lower. One more. Here's that 3-point balance to half moon. Or straight into half moon. When you turn out open for half moon, hips are stacked. If you got eyeballs on them, the eyeballs are facing the wall. Ready, set, come down out of that. Drop that back leg. And we'll just windmill, swim it on back. Back arm on back leg. Other hand's reaching towards the ceiling. Hold, hold, hold. Windmill down. We're coming into a down dog. Split that knee, flexed flat foot, open that hip. Side profile. Hip is also hips squared off, hips open. All right, sweep it on through. We're back in the flight. Look at how beautiful that transitions, right? Circle those arms. That leg that was up there bent sweeps through right into flight. Into your half moon right here. So if you need to 3-point balance, remember, you do you. I'm gonna do me, you do you. Oh, hips open if you can, chest open if you can. Hold it here. 4, 3, lower that leg, reverse, woo, backstroke. So in reverse, both knees are bent. Ball the foot in the back. Fingertips reaching toward the ceiling. You can look at your hand. I suppose I should look at you. Shouldn't I look at you? Watch all you guys. All right, and then swim it on forward. Windmill, hands to the floor. Front leg comes up. Sweep it back and through. Open up that hip. Open up that hip. Oh, let the weight of the foot and the body just open you up. There you go. Go ahead and sweep it on through. Coming to flight. Last time through, circle sweep. Fingertips are reaching big, 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 big circles. Paint the moon before we go into half moon. Here we go, half moon. 3-point, start there. So I just lost my balance and I'm gonna just slowly get into this. That's okay, take your time. We're here to hold. Take your time. 4, 3, drop that back leg, bend both knees. Take that arm, back thigh. You might have really good flexibility. You might be able to reach that hand to your calf. I don't know. Look up at your fingertips. Reach, 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 reach. Now swim it on forward. Fan those arms down. Down dog split, open the hip. Let the weight of the leg open you up. Let it give you that stretch. Moving on here, we're gonna go ahead and sweep that leg through. This back leg is gonna bend. We go prep, warrior 3. So a little knee bend, warrior 3. Now are you starting to feel that leg? Last one. Let's stretch it out right here. So side lunge, take it to the back of the mat. So we just turn our body, right? Return, return, return. And we're just gonna hold, hold, hold. Lower that front foot if you haven't yet. Switch, so this front knee's bent, this back leg straight, and come into right angle. Beautiful pose, right angle. Fingertips reaching floor to ceiling. Reach that bottom arm down a little closer to the ground. If you can, turn yourself, push, and pull. Bad energy energy away, good energy in. Push, pull, push, pull. One more, and we're going back to our prep. So slide this back leg in slightly, make sure those hips are squared up, follow the foot. Prep, warrior three. Prep, warrior three. Woo! Go into your prep, warrior three. I lost it. One more. That's okay, it happens. All right, take that back lunge. Hold. Stay here and get that good stretch on that front leg. Turn into your right angle. So we're just shifting our body weight, bending our front knee, taking that back leg straight, and we're reaching. If you can look up at your fingertips up top. Okay. Hold, hold, hold. Come out of it. Turn yourself forward, push, and pull. Push, front knee is bent, back leg is straight. You can be on the ball of your foot. I decided to switch to that because it goes right into our prep right here. Prep, warrior three. You know what, I think I said we're gonna go through this 3 times the first set of exercises, 2 times the second. Guess what, we're gonna do 3 and 3. Bonus. Last time, right here. Woo, take it back, that leg is talking to me. It is, take that stretch. Hold, hold, hold. 4, 3, 2, shift that weight to triangle, hold here. This is our last triangle, so get deep into it. Now I can feel my obliques stretching out. I can feel my hips stretching out. So if you don't feel that, I want you to get a little deeper into the pose, reach a little bit longer with those fingertips. Next up, we have our push and pull. I feel your energy. Send the bad stuff away. Pull the good stuff in. One more. Ready to switch legs. Coming into flight. You can dance with me if you want. Ready, set, let's go. Flight. Circle, flight. 2 more. Circle. And pause. Circle. 3-point or half moon. Start in 3-point maybe and then open up your half moon. Stack those hips. Open the chest. Stack the arms. Point your toe to the back wall. Fingertips reaching to the ceiling. Drop that leg. Windmill back. Back hand, back thigh. Other hand's reaching to the sky. You're looking at those fingertips up top. You see me? Now look up. You see what I'm doing? Now you look up. Windmill, look at me again now. Windmill back down. All right, so both hands come to the mat. Down dog split, open that hip. So if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can stay in split, but otherwise I'd like you to bend the knee, flex the foot, open the hip, sweep through, flight. Woo! Such a pretty flow. The transitions just work. That's why I think this is so fun. All right, your half moon or 3-point balance. If you have a yoga block, a water bottle, something nearby, even a book that you can just put on the floor if you can't quite get that hand down, please do so. All right, point those toes, reach those fingertips, now lower down, backwards swim. Look up at those fingertips. A little bend in both legs, big stretch to the hip flexor. Nice big stretch through the center if you're reaching tall, looking up. All right, swim it on down, windmill those hands to the floor. Down dog, split, bent knee, flexed foot, open hip. You're just holding, you're squeezing that booty. Sweep it through, back to flight. Perfect. Lift. Straight alignment through your spine right here. One more. From here. 3-point balance to your half moon. rotation here. There's chest rotation, so you want to open things up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. Point that toe, reach with the fingers. Lower down that leg. That leg. I told you it was coming. You were going to feel your legs through the workout. What's happening? Look at those fingertips. Now look at me. Roll forward. Down dog. Split. Bent knee, flex foot. Spread those fingertips wide on your mat. The palms of your hands and the pads of your fingers. We're gripping that mat. Sweep through. We're going to come into this prep. Warrior 3. We're already there, you guys. Prep. Warrior 3. Prep. Warrior 3. Give me one more. I kind of fell out of that last one. That's okay. All right, take that back stretch. Ooh, give this leg a break, huh? Would you? That's the leg. I started feeling it. All that standing work. Excuse me, all that standing work, right? All right, turn. Don't turn. Shift your body weight. And come side for this. Stack those shoulders. Reaching, reaching, reaching. The more you reach, the more you'll feel that stretch, okay? From here. You can pick up that back heel, push. Pull. Push. And pull. Push. And pull. One more. Woo! Prep. Warrior 3. Prep. Warrior 3. All balance work, people. You can do this. Straight line. Shoulders, hips, heel. Take it on back. So if you want to get deeper in this, just drop down to the floor with your hand. I'm keeping my hands on my thigh for this side. I'm not as flexible, I guess. It's okay. Shift your weight forward. Bend that front knee. Open up triangle. Sorry, right angle. Triangle is a straight leg. Right angle is a bent knee, just so you know the difference if you're wondering. Somebody out there's wondering. I just answered your question. All right, from right angle. Let's push and pull. Push and pull. Warrior 1 push. Warrior 1 pull. Push. Pull. Prep. Warrior 3. Prep. Maybe you want to try arms here. Woo! It makes a difference. You choose. Play around. Have fun with it. Take your back lunge. Hold. Hold. That leg deserves a stretch. Give it a good stretch. Bend your front knee, straighten up your back leg. Open up, right angle. Hips stay squared off towards the wall. So again, if you have eyeballs on your hips, I know that sounds funny, but it's the best way to describe it. You open up your hips and they're looking at the wall. Turn yourself. Push. And pull. Bad energy gone. Good energy in. Bad nutrition gone. Good food fuel in. Think about all the negatives leaving you and all the positives coming in. Step it on center. If you know me, you know I love it when we end perfectly at the end of a song. And so we did it. That's like a highlight of my day. It'll make my day. Hopefully it makes yours too. Going on to core and more. This is core and more for sure. Because we're going to work a little bit more. We are. Okay? Some booty work. This is what we have. I'm going to show you a sweep. So I'm going to show you standing up. Pretend I'm in a plank. Pretend I'm in a down dog split. My one knee is going to come opposite arm, same arm, and then lift, lift. So did you see how I just swept? I went sweep, sweep. Almost like a crescent underneath your plank, okay? So you're going to go opposite elbow, same elbow, lift, 2, 3. Opposite elbow, same elbow, lift, 2, 3. We're going to work the core and then the booty, like I said. From there, we're going to walk into a catcher, back to plank. So it'll be plank, catcher, which is like a half squat burpee, but we're not jumping, we're walking, okay? And then I'll come down to the floor and show you all this, and then we're going to go into a side plank with a flexed foot circle, lift, lift, flex foot circle, lift, lift, and then we're just doing lifts. So you can, again, figure out what I'm telling you is that we're working this booty, okay? And then we'll come down to elbow plank hip dips, side plank hold. That's your core and more, okay? So let's go side angle, this down dog sweep. You'll end up in a down dog. Actually, let's end up in a plank here, okay? You're gonna come opposite, same, lift, lift. Opposite, same, lift, lift. So I'm in plank. Opposite elbow, same, elbow, sweep, sweep, lift, 2, 3 lifts, not just 2, I was doing 2. Do 3. Lift, 2, 3. Now you'll see that the lift is coming right from here, okay? So make sure you're doing that. And then after we do those, you're gonna end up in plank. You're gonna walk wide, wide, stay low. Do you see how low I am? Down and back to plank. Wide, wide to plank. Okay? That's our first set. We'll go through everything twice. We'll do one on one side and then one on the other. And then we're gonna come to a side plank. So you're gonna be in a straight line, elbow and knee, lift off. If you need to keep that hip down, keep that hip down, okay? Otherwise, we're going to come flex foot, forward, back, circle, lift, lift. Forward, back, circle, lift, lift. So you might want to stay down on that hip. I might choose to stay down on my hip for that. And then it's just going to be lift, 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 lift. We're going to come down after we do that twice, right? We're going to come down to elbows and we're going to dip, dip, paint a U with those hips, and then come down to side plank. And with your side plank, you have options. If you want to be stacked feet, the top leg forward, or if you have to put one leg down, you want to come up to your hand. I'm just going to say side plank, and you get yourself in a straight line and position yourself in the form you want to be in. Okay? I'm going to turn myself sideways for this one. I think that'll work best. So just know that I'm going to do one side and then the other. You do the same, okay? I don't know if you'll be able to see me doing each side, okay? So, you start sending your mat facing me, inhale up, forward fold, half lift. Let's get our way down to a plank. That's all we're doing, making our way down to a plank, okay? So, don't think my head is coming off, that's a good thing. You're gonna start in plank and you're gonna take your knee to elbow, elbow, lift, 2, 3. I'm flexing my foot, so my muscles are engaged, and I'm really focusing on squeezing that booty. So it's a sweep, lift, 2, 3. Elbow, elbow, lift, 2, 3. Coming down into plank, we're gonna walk wide, wide, catch, down, step, step. Again, wide, wide, catch, down, back, back. In, halfway up, stay in your squat, back, back. Once more, up, up. Yeah, we got it. Drop to your knees, push back, child's pose. We're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna walk myself around so you can see the other knee, but you just stay where you're at and do the other side, don't forget to, okay? Coming out of your child's pose, back into plank. Opposite elbow, same elbow, lift, 2, 3. Opposite, same, lift, 2, 3. Opposite, same, pulse, squeeze, squeeze. Last time, lift, 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 come to your plank. Walk it wide, wide, stay down, back, back. When I say stay down, I mean keep that booty low, flatten out those feet. You do lift your chest, like you're in a low squat. One more time, back, back, up, up. Got it. All right, child's pose. I'm gonna transition myself to laying on my side. So now you come up. Transition yourself to your side. Straight line, shoulder, hip, feet, right? Okay. On your elbow. I'm gonna stay on my hip. If you choose to come up, that's fine. Bend your bottom leg. Flat, flexed foot in this leg, okay? We're gonna come forward, back, circle, lift, lift. Forward, back, circle, lift, lift. Forward, back, circle, lift, lift. Forward, back, circle, lift, hold the lifts. Lift, lift, lift. Hold it here. Core is tight. I can feel my abs engaged. holding myself in place in a very straight line here. As I'm lifting, slightly angle that toe down, so I don't want your toe turned up. All right, switch sides. So straight line, elbow under the shoulder, bend that bottom leg, flat flex foot. When you're lifting, just make sure that toe's slightly pointed down, not pointed up. So we come right at hip height, forward, back, circle, lift, lift. Forward, back, circle, lift, lift. Forward, back, circle, lift, lift. You can also lay down on the floor with your head if you want to. You don't have to stay up tall like this. It's up to you. Forward, back, circle, lift, lift. One more. Yee. Now just lift, lift. So what I'm saying here, if you can see, is don't turn your toe up to the ceiling like this. Try to point it slightly down so you're really getting the outer thigh and the glute. Okay, trouble zone sometimes for some of us, right? And always a really great place, go ahead and stop, a really great place to work your body, okay? We really, really need to work that strength, get that strength in that area. Elbow plank. Hip dips, painting you with your hips. We're gonna come side, center, side, center. So you're just rolling on the balls of your feet, or if you need to come to your knees, roll on your knees. Just knees stay really close together. And if you lose your footing, just continue to toe yourself on back, okay? From here, you're gonna open up side plank. On your knee, on your toe, on your hand, on your elbow, you choose. I'm going to have my top leg forward, my hips lifted on my elbow. That's where I like to be. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Gonna come, don't worry about that music. We're gonna come back to our hip dips. Okay, side, center, side, center. We are alternating sides. Side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. Now, open up, side plank, hold, hold, hold. Stack the feet, top leg, front leg, hand, elbow, lift that oblique up high, 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 we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down to child's pose. We're gonna stretch it on out here. Great work today. Threw a lot of movement at you, and some of it's familiar, some of it may not be, but definitely different combinations today, and you did an awesome job. So, we're gonna come through pigeon, everybody's favorite, except for one person. What I'm gonna ask you to do is just to take a little selfie of either yourself, I don't know, your feet on your mat, something, and just put it in the post underneath here. So let me know that you were here and you joined me. It's accountability, friends, that's all. Let's go ahead and push to down dog and sweep the other leg through to pigeon. So leg is coming out from the knee this way, okay? It's not underneath your body. Your hips are squared off, back toes pulling towards the back wall. You can either stay up high or come down low. To a down dog, so push up to down dog. I'm gonna have you keep your feet wide. You walk your hands towards your feet and just stay in a fold. Flat back. So stick your chest out for me, roll your shoulders down and back away from yours, and squeeze your shoulder blades together and flatten that back. Tailbone sticking out behind you, and then roll it on up. So you round and roll from here, okay? Let's go ahead and open up the chest. We're gonna do a few more standing leg stretches. All right, release that. Balance. Both knees are going to point down. Keep them together, parallel. If you need to find something around you, not another person, but around you to hold on to for balance, that's fine. You could touch your finger to your nose, touch your hand to your head, grab your earlobe, stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and learn all sorts of things to get yourself balanced. And then switch legs. Both knees facing down. Try to connect them together, the heel pulling towards your bottom. All right, we're gonna take one leg, ankle over the thigh, sink back. A little chair squat here. Figure four, single leg, open up that hip. If you need to, you can press that thigh just a little bit. Not the kneecap, but the thigh, just a little bit. Open up that hip, and then let's go ahead and switch sides. So same thing goes with balance here. If you need to hold on to something, go ahead. If you have really good balance, try to balance yourself in your footing on the ground. Root yourself in the ground like you're in mountain. Sink those hips down and back. Come up out of it. All right, let's twist one leg over the other. Straight down. So fold. Fold and hold. Roll on up. Switch feet. Fold. Roll it on up. Mountain, inhale. And exhale, fold. Half lift. And then let's just forward fold. Dive on up, inhale. Hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. Bring all that great energy from what you did today and send it out to the world. Have a wonderful day.